Hello, beautiful beings. What's up? My name is Jeanette, also known as Ms.FitVegan, and today I'm going to show you how to make a simple, easy, delicious breakfast, lunch, or pre-dinner. This can even be dinner, sure, if you use enough bananas. And I love it. It's simple, it's delicious, it's amazing. I am going to be making two things, nice cream and a mixed berry jam. Okay, so I'm going to use the same blender because I don't want to create more dishes. God knows we don't need any more dishes. And if you're wondering, these are baby guavas because I know you were wondering. I got them from Costco. They're really good. Okay, here's my tips and tricks on this. First thing you're going to do is make the berry sauce. You want to make this first. Now, I'm using frozen berries because they're way cheaper. And for the ice cream, I'm using bananas. And I personally, all the environmentalists are going to freak out. I've been using Ziploc bags or these little baggies, sandwich bags for my bananas. And this is a great tip for newbies. If you're brand new to the raw vegan lifestyle, you want to get enough bananas in. You want to have at least 5 bananas in every smoothie. So what I do is I tell people to put 5 bananas in a bag. When you're ready, take it out, hit it a little bit. It'll be free. And then you'll put it in there. You'll know this is 500 calories. You want to have enough. You want to eat enough. If you're making smoothies with 1, 2, 3 bananas, 4 bananas, you're doing it wrong. You're going to fall off. You'll be back to eating crap in no time. You got to eat enough. If you don't eat enough, you're setting yourself up for failure. So make sure every single smoothie has at least 5 bananas. Me, I'm going to have nice cream with 10 bananas. So that's me personally. And so here we go. So I'm putting 3 dates in here. You can put more or less. I'm going to go with 3. And I'm going to make more than I need because I want to make for tomorrow too. A big thing about this lifestyle is making stuff, like double batching stuff is a really good idea. So you don't have to make stuff every day, especially juice. All right. So how about we start with that? That looks good. It's about a cup of berries. Maybe I'll put a few more. Oh, that's too many. Okay, no problems, only solutions. So, all right, that's going to be a lot. Now, this is such a good recipe, but I have another one as well. If you're looking for something warm or like you just are in a rut and you need a new recipe, you need something different, make your nice cream and then get frozen berries. Put them on the stove. I know, don't tell anyone. Don't tell the raw food police. But put them on the stove. Heat them up. You can add some cinnamon if you want. Heat them up and put hot berries, like warm berries, onto your nice cream and mix it in. You'll lose your fucking shit. Now, this doesn't need any water at all. You're going to put this on the blender and blend it up. And this is going to be your jam. You can use it all week. You can dip berries in here. Berries. You can dip bananas in here. You can dip, sorry guys, I'm looking for my lid. I never have what I need. Okay, here we go. You can dip apples in there, pears. You can eat it as is. You can put it on, what else? I don't know, if you make these raw food things, you can put it on the raw food things. Oh, I just dropped something. Okay, so we're gonna blend this. You gotta have a tamper, but I like to technically just use it for nice cream, personally. It's the most delicious, easy, amazing jam ever, like ever. You can just eat it as is, seriously. It's so freaking good. So good. All right, blend that up. Don't blend more than a minute. Okay, you don't need more than a minute. Okay, so here it is. Here's the jam. And you're going to want to put that in a container with a lid. So, okay, I got it. No, I don't have it. I need more Tupperware. Can anybody donate to my Tupperware fund? Because it's running low. Technically, I should have nice glass Tupperware, but I have not gotten married yet, so I have not asked for that in the registry. I will invest one day. One day. I promise. Okay, here we go. So here's the jam. And wait till you see it. It's really good right now, trust me. The dates. You got to put the dates in there. You can also, what I like to do sometimes is put figs in here, dried figs. But I buy a very small amount of dry figs because I can't really be trusted. Although now I think I'll be okay. But in the past, I was not able to be trusted around dried figs. I would eat the whole bag. Now here's what I need you to understand. While we're making this, there's something called neuroplasticity. And this is what happens when you make choices over and over and over again through repetition and hard work. You start to form new neural pathways in your brain. Oh my God, it's so good. Oh, these neural pathways, ladies and gentlemen, are literally determining your habits. So if you create a habit, if you make a habit of eating fruit for breakfast and you stick to that, you're going to actually start to feel way safer and better and more comfortable eating fruit for breakfast. And it's all about safety and comfort for your brain. Because you see, oh my God, I can't stop eating this. You see, your brain doesn't care if you're happy. Your brain cares if you're alive. And to stay alive, your brain wants you to stay safe. And what does that mean? That means doing the same thing you've always done because you've survived this far. So your brain really wants you to just keep doing what you're doing, even if you're miserable, even if you're overweight, even if you're unhappy, even if you're being beaten or abused in a relationship. Your brain says, no, let's just keep doing this because we don't know what else could happen and we could die if we stop doing this because this is what we've known for the last 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. You understand where I'm going with this? You have to do something before you want to do it, before you're ready. I'm going to put in a little bit of water. You're going to have to push yourself for the first time in your life, maybe. Splash of water. You can put hemp seeds in too if you want. I don't need hemp seeds at the moment today. So let's make our ice cream and let's understand. All right, I don't know if you can hear me, so I'm not gonna yell over the blender. Hold on. Technically, you can also use maple syrup for the berry compote. I just want you guys to know that. Figs, maple syrup, or dates. Now, your ice cream is ready when it doesn't flip over, okay? You have to be able to do that. That's an ice cream, okay? Now, I think this bowl is too small. But let me get back to real quick talking about this. I shared a video on my YouTube just now by this guy that I can't remember his name, but I just discovered him. He is awesome. Rob something, Price maybe? And he has a video that is so good on making new habits and understanding that it gets easier every single day. If you're trying to be raw, you got to stick with it. You got to stick with it. And you got to do things that you don't want to do sometimes. In the beginning, I wanted to eat chocolate. Instead, I made an ice cream or I got some grapes. Okay? You gotta push yourself out of your comfort zone because guess what? Everything amazing in life is on the other side of fucking fear. Everything you want, everything amazing, everything you dream of happens after you face your fear. I know it's fucked up. I know it's not fair. I know it's scary. That's life. Life is scary. You understand me? You're going to have to get over it. You're going to have to get over it. So now what you do is, my boo, you're going to have to do it anyway. Okay? So what you do now, you just swirl that in. Do you see what I'm making? Y'all don't even know. If I didn't enjoy this lifestyle so much, do you think that I could stick to it for 12 years? Do you understand how delicious, simple, and easy? And by the way, this is one of the recipes in my book. I have a free book called 100freerecipes.com. Well, that's the website, 100freerecipes.com. You can get this recipe and so many more easy, simple, delicious recipes, 5 ingredients or less. And mark my words, you're going to see other raw vegans come up with a book that's like 5 ingredients or less. I can just feel it. I know it's happening right now. They're jumping on my trend. Because people don't have time with these 30, 40 ingredient recipes. Okay, and this is so good. And the more simple the meal, the better you'll feel. So anyway, I love you guys so much. Please try this. It is so, so good. Make the jam. You'll have it all week. Make the ice cream. You'll have it for lunch or pre-dinner or dinner or whatever you want. Don't worry about following somebody else's guidelines. Rethink your meals. Okay, this is a meal. This is a 1,000-calorie meal. You understand me? Oh, that's just the bananas. I put 10 bananas in there, but like the jam is even more calories. And honestly, so filling, so delicious. I highly recommend you try it out, and I highly recommend you just keep going. Stop stopping yourself. Stop going on these goddamn cleanses. Stop self-sabotaging yourself. Say to yourself, okay, I'm going to start eating a healthy vegan diet starting today. Write your list of the things that you want to eat and the things that you don't want to eat, and put that list on the fridge and only buy the things that you want to eat. And trust me, you can do this. And yes, you're going to have cravings. And no, it's not going to be fun. And yes, you're going to have to learn how to eat socially. And well, that's why I teach a course. Because yes, there's a learning curve, but it's not hard, and it gives you the freedom of health. Do you understand what it's like to be sick? Leave it down below. Who here knows what it's like to be sick? I do. That's why I choose health. Because I don't ever, ever want to be sick again. Never. I'm never going back to being overweight. I'm never going back to my food addiction. Ever. I love you guys. I thank you very much for watching. I'm very passionate about this, as you can tell, because the raw food diet saved my life. Fruit and vegetables literally saved my life. And I hope that you have a beautiful day. I'll see you soon, my boo. Bye.